Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be cleaning our TV room with essential oils. Today I'm going to be cleaning this room with essential oils, but before I do, if you are new to my channel, then hello and welcome. It's lovely to have you here, and if you like these kind of videos and you want to see more, then I upload every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday at 7 AM, so please don't forget to hit that subscribe button below. So as I just mentioned, today I'm going to be cleaning inside this room with essential oils. So I've decided to start a new series on my channel. Last year I did a series where I spring cleaned our whole home using natural or organic products, and I will link that series in the description box below for you. But this year I thought I'd give it a go with essential oils. I thought I'd try cleaning with essential oils. I've heard lots of people talking about them before and using them in their homes, so I thought I'd give it a try and see how I get on. So I'm going to be cleaning the whole of my home, and I thought I'd start here. This is the bottom of the house and this is like our back room. We have a TV in here and we come in here to relax sometimes, so I thought this was probably the best place to start. So I'm going to be cleaning the shelves in here, and I'm going to be hoovering the carpets as well. So here is how I've spring cleaned our TV room with essential oils. So what I've decided to do is start at the top and work my way down, and all I'm going to do is put a couple of drops of this orange essential oil onto a duster, and I'm just going to dust the top of the shelves now. So I will show you what I'm going to do in a moment. I've just put some drops of that on there and I'm going to show you now. So unfortunately this room has become sort of a bit of a food storage room as well, so we tend to store some food in here. So I'm just going to check that everything is still in date in here, which I think it is, and that everything we have is still relevant. And then I'm going to put these back up there again, put those boxes back, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean inside these shelves here. But there's a but. I have to be really careful because I think my husband has these in order, so I've got to put them back in the way they came out. So I'm just going to do it chunk by chunk, I think. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to dust chunk by chunk now. move on to this cupboard here, and I'm going to do exactly the same thing, but thankfully there aren't any DVDs in here. There are just, we've basically started using this as a bit of a food storage cupboard, so there's food storage and there's my husband's books as well in here. So I'm just going to clean this the way I clean that, so I'm just going to do it bit by bit now. So that's these shelves done. I'm not even going to bother to move these because these are actually really heavy, and he's got them, well, blocks in there, so I think I'm going to leave these here. I'm going to clean the doors next, and then I'm going to move on to the rest of the room. So to clean the doors, I have this sort of sponge cloth. I think these might be called Minkies by Mrs. Hinks, I'm not sure, but anyway, I have that to clean the doors with, and I've also made myself a little solution. So I've got some vinegar in here, so I've got 1 part vinegar to 2 parts water. So I put about 100 mils of vinegar in here, and then I've added about 200 mils of water. Just tap water's fine. And then I've added a bit of tea tree oil as well, so I've added a couple of drops of tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is a really good antiseptic and a really good cleaner as well. So I'm just going to spray the doors now and give them a wipe. I finally finished cleaning this, and I'm really pleased with it. It looks really clean, and it smells really orangey in here now as well. You can smell the vinegar slightly, but that will go away after time, and you'll probably just be able to smell the essential oils. I've managed to also, I forgot to say that I've managed to move some of the food items into our main cupboard in the kitchen, so that's good. I've got rid of some of that, so that's that side of the room done, and now I've got to move on to this side of the room. I'm going to try and give this a spring clean now, and as you can see, I've got piles of stuff here that I'm going to try and find homes for today. So yes, this is the next part of the room I'm going to do now. So the first thing I'm going to do is clean the top of this. I'm going to use the spray that I used on the glass doors over there, and I'm just going to clean it now. This is glass on the top of here, so it's really handy to have this at the moment. It gets quite dusty, this, so it does need a clean every so often. Next I'm going to clean inside the cupboards. They're a bit dusty in here, so all I'm going to do again is use my duster and some of this sweet orange essential oil as well. So I put a couple of drops on the duster and I'm just going to start dusting inside here. And again, I think I'm just going to take everything out bit by bit because my husband has this in a certain order and I don't want to ruin his order. And I've finished cleaning inside the cupboards. As you may have just seen, I didn't really try to clean inside here. My husband, I think, spent about an hour sitting here and putting all of these PlayStation 2 games into order. So I didn't want to make him go out of order anyway. So I've left those. And I've also left this bottom drawer as well. I can't even open it now. Hang on a minute. There you go. I've left this bottom drawer as well because I think this is all in order as well. He spent hours sitting here putting everything into alphabetical order, so I'm just going to leave it as it is. And I'm going to move on to the rest of the room now. I'm going to find homes for all of that stuff in the corner now. So I've cleared this corner. I'm sorry I didn't film that, but I had to trawl all over the house and it took me about 20 minutes just to do that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to tidy in this corner, and I think I'm going to put those weights under there into this corner here, because I find it in that I come down in the morning to do my little workout routine and I find it quite difficult to get the weights out from under the table, so I thought I'd put them here, and then I'm going to clean that corner as well. In this room, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this bit off. Now this trick works with a bagless vacuum, so as long as you've got a bagless vacuum you're okay. So if I get the lid off, yep, so I'm just going to take the lid off, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a few drops of lavender essential oil to a cotton wool bud. That go on? Yep. There's a little bit left in there. So lavender essential oil to cotton wool bud, and I'm going to put that inside the vacuum cleaner. I'm going to put the vacuum cleaner back on, and what that does is it goes round, and as it turns, the smell of the lavender comes out in the vacuum cleaner, so it makes the carpet smell really nice. So that's why I've used that in there. So as I said, I'm now going to hoover in here. room spring cleaned. It doesn't look that different, but the bit I really like is the fact that we've got rid of all that stuff now in the corner, and I can actually use that as like a little gym corner. And under the table looks a bit cleaner as well. But yes, that's our TV room spring cleaned. So that's our TV room spring cleaned, and those essential oils I will link in the description box below for you. That's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and please feel free to leave any comments below. Have you been spring cleaning, and have you thought about using essential oils? I'd love to know, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you all soon. Bye.